I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. On the wing, Curry. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
The drive by Irving. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
Outside for Ingram. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Ingram, no good on the free throw.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Now here's Butler. Leonard with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. 4-3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 now. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love. Here's Wood. That one is off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Back to Leonard. Outside for Butler. Leonard outside. That one goes in.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Booker. Butler with a steal. Fast break Cleveland. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Now Booker. Booker drawing the double. Now here's Portis. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Well, Devin Booker known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Leonard for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to the wing. And stolen by Leonard. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Marketed from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Outside for Booker. They get it back.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And Leonard with the strong finish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 10. Shot is good by Curry.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Come on.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Portis. Now Wood. It's stolen by Leonard. Markkanen with it. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Green. Pass to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jarrett Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
The shot by Butler, no good. Utah trailing here. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Bull.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And it's Butler off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Leonard. Porter pulls it in. Here's Dinwiddie. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10.
The Jazz 12.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. But this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Leonard outside. Outside for Ingram. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Green. Misses the layup to the paint. Here's Bull. And he banks in the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Cleveland calls timeout. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Outside for Butler. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. Here's Bull. Outside for Green. Pass to Dinwiddie.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The help from Markkanen. Outside Porter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. And it's all from three-point range. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And stolen by Markkanen. Drops in the layup for 2. Markkanen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Pass to Green. Outside for Porter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A different look for Utah. Now here's Curry. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Love for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Irving. He's got 7. On the wing, Irving. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Left side, Butler. Down low. And Markkanen with the stuff.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Outside Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Love's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Butler, good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the attack, Curry. Outside for Love. Pass to Booker. And he makes it. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Butler. Can't get it to fall. Now Booker. Back to Wood. Inside. Here's Portis. No good with a layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Butler on the wing. Outside Irving. To the paint. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. Yep, count it. 10 points for him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And Utah the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Back to Wood. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Markkanen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. He's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 9.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to Booker. Allen on the wing. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Now here's Irving. Into the lane. And that one's good. Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Butler. Give him 8. And a miss there on the triple. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Butler. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And Leonard drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Outside Curry. Outside Love. Over Markkanen. Got a hand on it.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Irving. They set the screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. Ingram on the wing. 11 points in the game. Irving, no good.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
It's stolen by Leonard. Tipped. Pass to Bull. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Allen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Allen's got 11 points.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Well, through 3.
The Jazz, 48.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Curry. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jarrett Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Porter with the steal. Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Curry. Outside Porter. Here's Curry. Outside for Porter. To the inside. And Jarrett Allen again. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Edwards. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Allen. Pass to Booker. Here's Bowl. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Butler to the paint. Here's Stewart. Shoots over Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, BA, is there was a time where the Jazz was one of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning. Then they transitioned from a team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the three well. And listen, they had a ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs.
The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. Allen's got 19 points.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron. Utah trailing here. Left side Booker. Pass to Allen. Outside for Booker. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break Cleveland. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Booker for three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Leonard outside. Pass to Stewart. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Booker. Here's Bull. And stolen by Edwards. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bull. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Right side, Irving. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Irving for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Utah the other way. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Leonard. Butler on the wing. Outside for Irving. For 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Love missing. An open look for Irving. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Irving. And they'll get another chance. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Outside for Love. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Ingram outside. No good that time. Curry from deep 3-point land. It's off. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their